how did Shopee overtake Lazada in such a short span of time? A very loaded question. So I'm very interested to get into this.
And many people have been questioning, okay, is the business model sustainable, because they were subsidizing a lot in free shipping, etc., etc. And for friends, especially our friends, you compare the two platforms, you sort of see the difference, right? I mean, Shopee looks very lively, or as some people call it, like low class. So it's not as classy, it's not as clean, it's not as
compared to
Lazada.
So like things like tablets and also laptops. But I think that one of the main differentiators of Shopee against Lazada is that they also use a strategy that was focused in the smartphones. So that is interesting because in the case of Lazada, they were using the smartphones, but also like computers too. Obviously.
That's a very good point. They launched the product only on app first, and it was only probably much later after launch they actually had the web client. So they were, you're right, their strategy was very different. And what's going to happen in the future for e-commerce, and at least for the story of India, Amazon, they were doing really poorly against Go-Kart early on, and then eventually, because Amazon just does what they do, they started taking over and dominating tier 1 cities. But at the same time, Flipkart then Flipkart lost market share in tier 1, but they were still holding on to tier 3. But then I think that's slowly even eating away as Amazon continues to grow the scale. And then we kind of made this other I guess you could say projection to Southeast Asia in terms of what Alibaba is going to do, what Shopee is going to do, and where the future of e-commerce goes.